Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my World of Outlaws 23 career mode, where today to start off the video we have a message from the Outlaws.
Well, I see you've mastered the local tracks and have started...
I've already seen those. We have unlocked regional play, or regional competition, but now we're headed to what might be our last local event for this. So we're headed to the showcase at Fairbury Speedway. I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, loaded in here for the showcase. Let's go ahead and hop into practice where our goal time is 11.438. We've shown a lot of promising speed so far this season, but this one is definitely going to be a difficult one with the showcases, and I think for the rest of the season we're going to compete in every street stock race before we move up to regional at the end of the year, you know, to get a better feel on it. But we're only going to compete in the showcases and the Kokomo race for the midgets. Everyone else, I think we're just going to hire a driver. What to see? Comment what you guys think down below. But if I don't see any argument with it before next episode, which is, frankly, the way I upload these kind of sucks for you guys, because shortly after the videos go up, I'm recording the next one. So your feedback usually isn't heard until 2 episodes later, but feedback is still getting heard, as we have beat our goal time. I think what's important for us might be we're going to at least do one race with a paid driver. See how they finish. Because we do kind of want to finish top 10 here in the points while we are still running local before we hire a driver for next season to run in our number 63 car. We're hunting here for a new sponsorship opportunity. But to give credit to our current sponsor, they've been with us for a couple seasons now. Really, since this point in our first season, they've stuck with us. That's huge thanks to them that we're even where we are today. So yeah, thank you, Metro Plumbing. Come through here to for our final lap of practice. Yeah. So not a great practice there. I think we only beat the goal time once, but we move up to the next session, which is qualifying. Our goal time is an 11.163, which is 15th on the grid, which is kind of impressive, in all honesty. Here we're just searching for a good day. Oh, we won't get a better lap 2. We're going to qualify with an 11.550, qualifying us P29. We're going to be starting 5th in Heat 5. Only need to finish top 40 to get a new sponsor. Top 3 advance to the A main from the heat. And we're starting in 5th. We've never gone to an A main in a showcase, so this will be a great opportunity for us to do one here. And later in today's episode, we're going to be racing in the street stock cars and searching for our first sponsorship opportunity. So we're running in a showcase there as well. I'm not sure what the sponsorship opportunities are there. We're going to see in just a little while. Just running in 4th here. Timms is pulling away. No, we're going to wreck. We're going to drop down the field. There's 2 more laps to go. This is the issue with Fairbury. Emotions are on the line here. As we come to the white flag in 6th. And the leader will take the checkered. And we're going to come through to finish 6th at the line. Ooh. We advance to the C main starting in 5th. Top 5 advance to the B main though. And there's our rival Bobby Young running up in 2nd now. So he calls a caution on the opening lap. So we get into a couple other guys. Restarting now in 3rd. Bobby Young out in 2nd on the outside lane. And another caution will fly. We drop Bobby Young back there to 5th, but we are going to be restarting on the outside lane in 4th with another rival of, not a rival. My bad. I was looking at the paint scheme thinking it was right, but it's Jackson. So we hold on to our position through the first corners, shoot it inside on Jackson, lift ourselves up, and flip into the wall. We're going to be able to drive off, but not before falling down to P14. Caution does not fly for our roll. With 6 laps to go, it looks like we are not going to make the show. Or even the B main. Five laps to go here. We basically need to make the B main to make sure that we're in the top 40. So we might get a bit reckless here and try to wreck a car. It's coming to 3 to go. We're still making up positions, but not enough. When we hit the inside tires there, we're sliding out. We get aero damage. We get 2 to go there. Oh. This caution will fly, but we're in P11. We're going to have to gain a good chunk of positions here on the restart with the green-white checkered. It was a dumb move, but we need this. We always succumb to the pressure. But can we make it to where today is not one of those days? Top 10 might put us in the top 40. We'll finish 11th at the line. Oh no. We're going to finish like 41st. Called it. Oh my goodness. We're not going to get the new sponsorship. I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Here back on the main menu, there you see all of the stuff we picked up. And now we're going to go, our contract there expired. And next up we're on Grant Park. And that's going to be the first race where we're going to have, actually we might race that one too. Just see if we can get back on track. Let's go here and repair all parts. We're actually just going to finish off the season racing these ones too. I'll cut back to you guys once we're over on the street stock. Okay, loaded in here now for the street stock race. We're headed to Fairbury for the showcase once again. So let's load in there and I'll cut back to you guys once we are there. Okay, loaded in here for the showcase. Let's head into practice where our goal time is a 15.917 And yeah, we are like 4 seconds slower here in the street stock than we are in the dirt midgets. But we're pretty good in the street stock cars. So we hope to prove here. We instantly got there and beat our goal time by over a second. And we are going to be repping new colors next episode, as we are picking up a sponsor at the conclusion of today's race. Basically, no matter what, as you just had to finish top 60. But can we make the A main in our showcase debut in the street stock? That's going to be a tough one. And if we can, it's going to be great points to help us. We're coming off of our first top 10 in our career. And I would love to do nothing more than to put the haters to rest. As we set our fastest lap there, we're going to run maybe one more lap after the conclusion of this one. And the more laps I run in this car, the more comfortable I feel. We are a lot slower there, so we were dealing with traffic. I expect us to get faster as the night moves on. There, we finished our last lap. I think every lap we did was better than our goal time. Yeah, you see the board is all lit up there with the yellow markers. We'll move on to the next session with qualifying, where our goal position is 51st, time of 15.681. See how good we can beat that. Obviously, if we can beat that, but I've some pretty good confidence in my abilities here. And we are going to have to watch out for those tires, but with the line we're running, we don't really get down near those as much as we do in the midgets. We'll exit there, beating our goal time, but not great, as it's a lot harder for me to hit my line here in qualifying as it was in practice. But we improve our lap time and qualify P32, which advances us to Heat 2 starting in 6th. Now loaded in for Heat 2. Top 3 advance to the A main. Here we're underway. Vaden Top is in 3rd. He's the car that we're going to need to catch up to. He's running away quite a bit. We're able to shoot it in there and get a bit closer. So we have 3 laps to go now. So we're mid-corner, getting up to his left rear quarter panel. We take a bit of a too wide turn there into turn 1. He's pulling away. He takes it wide into the final turn. We're stalling a bit on corner exit though. We take the white flag, sitting in 4th. And now into the final turn. Vaden Top's going to hold on to 3rd. We're going to be starting, what, 2nd in the B main? That isn't bad, I guess. Fencing to the B main, starting in 2nd. Now let's hop into it. So we're going green here for the B main. We're going to instantly shoot it low on Barnes and take the lead of the B main. We have a lot to prove after being locked out of it in the A main. Or not in the A main, in the heat, I guess I should have said. So here, 8 laps to go. We've set a new fastest time than what we had in practice. I mean, we aren't pulling away here like I kind of hoped. Because 15's gonna make a move down the inside. We have a better exit, and now we're gonna cut off the inside a bit in the corner. And that seems to do better for us. We get into the wall there, but set a 14.5 or 0.152. A new fastest lap for me at Fairbury in the street stock. So that 15 is making a charge back up to us. As we get 3 to go. Two laps to go now. We set a 14.376. One lap left around here to put us into the A main. Our first A main in any showcase. And it'll be we'll get into the A main in our first street stock showcase. This is greatly going to help us in points. We win the B main, putting us up into the A main starting in P19. Woohoo! Woohoo! Loading in here now for the A main. Gonna get underway here starting in P19. Looking to pick up sponsorship. It's our first time really in traffic all weekend. We're gonna get aero damage there right away on the outside wall. As the caution does not fly for all that contact, we'll get up now into Young and make the move. Up into P15 now. $18 laps left. This is a long race for a street stock race. And we're carving our way up through the field. And there's a rival of Wright, at least from our midgets. He's a rival there. Oh, and we get hit out into the outside wall again. We pick up a ton of damage. $15 laps to go now. So we're up into P11. $14 laps to go now. We're catching up to Bailey in P10. No cautions yet. We're going to shoot it, tag Bailey, and get it back around straight up into P10. Endurance is setting in 9th, the next car on track. So that 18 car who's in the lead has put a ton of cars between him and a lot of the pack, lapping a ton of people. 11 laps to go now. Jurgens takes a high lane. Ten laps left now from Fairbury in the showcase. Oh, you get a bit loose there after the contact, and Bailey's going to make the move back up into P10. Not scared to get rough with them now. We're going to put our nose into their rear bumper, get them loose, and are going to be on the outside lane here. So we'll wash high and not be able to make the move up into P10. And now Hill takes the spot for 11th. Vaden top now with the move. And late in this race, we're falling back. Going to be very disappointed if we don't get the top 10 here. That I know we have the pace for with 5 laps to go. The leader, Brewster, laps us. We drop down to P14 here. The leader gets 2 to go. One to go. Final lap here. Ignore that, says we're 1 lap down. Oh, and we'll get another huge bit of contact, damaging everything else. We're going to drop back to P15 before it's all said and done. Not right. We still finished 15th. I mean, that's pretty good, all things considered. And we're in 13th in the season standings. So we're cut back to you guys on the main menu. Quite a bit of damage there to the car. And let's see everything. 15th. Next time we're headed to Sterling County. We're going to sign with Extra Value Auto Parts. So sorry. We're going to go for 5 top 15s, sure. Let's go and pair all of our parts. We're going to hold on to the last bit of our cash instead of upgrading anything else. Are we really all the way upgraded on this? Yeah. Never mind, we're going to finish upgrading that. But we're going to hold on to the rest of our cash before we buy a new chassis upgrade for this for the other ones. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode. We're going to be rocking a new extra value paint scheme. And we're going to be headed to Sterling County. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Peace.